Hey Pokemon fans, and welcome to Pokemon TCG Daily. I think we're at match 57 now. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday wherever you are. I'm absolutely thrilled with the new deck that I've made. In the past 24 hours, I've made an Empoleon Steel type deck. For those of you who are new to the trading card game, preparing my manners first, my intro. I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day, and also been uploading one daily match as well every single day too. In this match, you're gonna see me trying out a brand new deck. This has only been the really probably the 6th or 7th time I've tried out this deck so far. I've already ironed out a ton of kinks in it. And it's just really good. So in Ultra Prism, Empoleon got a print for a water type that is very, very good. But in Forbidden Light, a lot of cards also got another set number with a different type. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw Zorua out there first, and then I'll throw out Magnemite. And by far, I did not expect this deck to be so good, or what the flow was gonna be, or what my strategy was gonna be with it. But by far, it is a great deck, and I really like it so far. Let's go ahead. I wonder if we're Golisopod maybe. Grass type sleeves. I still don't know what their strategy is. I recorded one match against before this that I wanted to see how it played out. I was playing against Buzzle, but they forfeited, so I didn't end up using that match because it wasn't super long. My ideal time match for matches, I like to try to keep them between 15 minutes to 20 minutes in length. So basically, let me do a rundown of this deck. So Magnemite evolves into an awesome guy, a Magneton and Magnezone, and basically his final evolution, you can attach as many energy as you want to, whenever you want to during your turn. I know, it's an absolutely great game mechanic. And Empoleon got a steel type in this version, so I basically combined those two elements together. But another unexpected love I found I have in this deck is a love for Dialga GX. I threw him in here just kind of as an early, as a heavy hitter and for a game mechanic, but I found out he's a fantastic card in this deck too. So let's go ahead and see what I draw. Yes, to that Zoroark. I don't know what I'm going to discard yet, but I will have to discard 2 things from my hand. That's why I have so many things in my deck right now that allow me to get more resources. So it's looking like, let's see, Ultra Ball. I need to get back Tapu Lele. I have more Mount Cornets. I have more of those. So next turn, hopefully, I will play and yes, I'm still just gonna go for your typical Tapu Lele and Bridget. You'll see this match will get underway in just a second. This deck, I've already determined one thing too. It sets up really, really late. Definitely want to put in another lady. Let's see. Yep, Bridget's one I want to go for. I'm going to take a quick peek at what else is there right now. Dialga's there. That's good. I haven't decided what energy is prized. So I have 8 in there. Rare candies are there to be found. And I by any means do not have this deck memorized, or is this the final what the final set will be. But this is a pretty good start so far. They could get Golisopod out. They could knock out Zorua next turn. So got one. I don't see that Zorua surviving, so I'm gonna throw out one Zorua. I'm gonna get Dialga ready, and one Piplup. I like that. Let's do that. Because I don't see that Zorua surviving next turn. I'd love to throw out another Piplup, but I don't see him surviving. It's pretty easy. Float zone something. Let's go ahead. We'll throw out another Zorua. And that's all I can do. Palpad, finally starting. I haven't used Palpad yet, surprisingly. But this makes me a little less worried about having to discard, because one thing I'm already learning with this deck, you want to be able to float things back from your discard pile either into your deck or into your hand. It's a very, very important mechanic of this deck. They're going to have some crazy draw support, and one thing I've already determined with this deck is that it starts late. So you might go down a prize card or 2, but once you can get a couple things set up, Tapu Lele, they can go for a lot of things. I'm gonna guess they're gonna go for Cynthia or Sycamore or Anne. Sycamore. Sycamore is good. I don't know how many Sycamore. I only have one Sycamore. I'm rocking Cynthia's right now. Just because I found out it's like, you know, you really do need to be careful what you're discarding because you can run out of resources. Let's see what happens here. Yup. Oh, that's good stuff. I'm gonna have a couple options. That Mew, risky to play that Mew, but we'll see what happens here. I'm glad I put down that Zoroark when I did. I'm shocked. Oh, wow. Really? Really? Huh. Well... I didn't see that coming. Well, I don't have any double DCE in here, so... Wimpod can do 120, 150. None of those guys can really get a solid knockout. Well, this guy, 30, for each 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Even with the choice band, that'd be pretty tough still. So I think I'm gonna evolve the main Zoroark still. Have him take a couple hits. I could trade something, but I'm gonna go ahead. Maybe I'll go ahead and play N now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play N now. It's a disruptive card, but they didn't do anything else though. That's a tough one if I want to play N or Cynthia. I'm gonna save N for maybe later in the game. I'll start with Cynthia for now. Energy would be nice. Yes, that's good. Let's see. I will trade something. I still think that's the better option to trade. Go ahead and dig a little deeper into my deck still. Let's see what this does. Yes, that's cool. So it's just a matter of whatever I want to attach. Let's go ahead and get some more resources out here. Normally I wouldn't attach things like this, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm probably gonna attack with Dialga this turn. Don't want to discard any of the more things. No, this is good. I'm deciding if I want to discard that Empoleon and that Field Blower. I think I'm going to. I've got one more Field Blower in there, and I got two more Empoleons, hopefully. My rare candies are still in there. I'm running lower rare candies, and I'm definitely feeling it. Put that Magnezone there in hand. And, ooh, Magneton's not there anyways. Okay, that's okay, though. So I will have to get rare candies anyway, so I'm actually glad I did that. So I need to rely on rare candies as it is. I still won't waste his time. Let's go ahead and evolve a Piplup while I have a chance. Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper into this deck. All those decisions I made were pretty good decisions there. Trade for one more anyways. It would be smart to maybe go for his Magnet. Could throw things off a little bit. That's who I would be going for. Cynthia. Hopefully my plan for next turn, hopefully, I'll be able to draw 4 cards potentially, and I still have N in my possession. Hopefully get a rare candy. go ahead and dig a little bit into this deck. I just need one rare candy. Mount Cornet would be pretty cool too. Got the rare candy. So I still need that Mount Cornet. So I'm not in the clear yet. But let's see. How many have I discarded? I only discarded one. Go ahead and attach from hand this turn. Get 200 off. I discarded one of my. I've already discarded both field blowers. I can get 200 off. Still potentially gonna get a lot of damage off. So I am gonna attack with Empoleon. Hopefully, I can get some more energy right here, right now. Mount Cornet, something, so I can retreat out to. Ooh, just a little late on. We're not done yet. Darn it, nothing that I need. Let's see. I think that's all I can do this turn anyways. I'm not crazy about losing him, but let's give him something to sweat about then. And I'm still going to go ahead and dig a little deeper into my deck this turn still. I'm going to discard both Magnemite and Magneton, shuffle them back into my deck. And we'll grab Lele. Wait a second, I played yeah. It's everything I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and put a couple guys back in there. I'm going to give them something to sweat about, though. This match is far from over. That's fine by me. They get to decide what. There's actually a couple nasty things I think I'm going to try to do next turn. Just depends what they knock out. I might have waited on that. I need to throw in I've already decided one other thing too. I'm going to throw in another Dialga. Yeah, I'm going to throw in another Dialga. I'm going to find the room to put in a second one. Wish I hadn't discarded that field blower. But let's see what happens here. So I need to get another Piplup ready. Potentially I'm gonna use a couple options. I'm already thinking another rescue stretcher. Wish I would have kept those field blowers, gosh darn it. Okay, that came at a good time. Okay, so that came at a sweet time, that Mount Cornet. So Still nothing really. Not. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Zork as an offensive card because I have to get some things going right now. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to throw them off a little bit because I already know I don't have a few things in there right now that are missing as it is. It would have been great to held on Dialga, but I'm gonna go ahead and attack with Zork because I can still put out some good numbers this turn. There's no point in wasting that. Yeah, still not gonna waste his time. I'm gonna play in, try to throw him off just a little bit. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I can get 100 off, and then next turn, no matter what, I could come in here with Empoleon then. So we're gonna come in with some big numbers for sure. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and play N. Try to slow them down a little bit. Go ahead. I don't want to discard anything else. No, I kind of need those things right now. I'm taking my time. I saw Acerola coming a mile away. At some point, that was going to be something I was going to have to deal with. I've got another plan. I'm going to do something really nasty here, I think. I can't play N. But I got that Guzma, and I can knock out that Wimpod. Or I'm deciding. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yep, I'm gonna knock out that Wimpod. Trade one time here. I'd love to throw down another Piplup. It'd be pretty cool right now. I could get Piplup. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. I'm gonna go for it. I am gonna grab that Piplup. Ultra Ball. I'm gonna discard, and I kind of want to hold on to Lady in case I need something. So Cynthia's gonna go bye-bye. I want another Piplup out. Yeah. I can't believe it. Only this late in the game, and I'm just now getting my first prize card. So he can get a knockout here. We'll see what happens. I think he will get the knockout here. Mind Jack for 160. is the part where I'm glad that I put down that Piplup. Let's see. I can knock out that Zorg. I still think I'm going to go for another Wimpod, though. I'm going to really try to... Yeah. One other thing I might do, too. Cool, so let's Tapu Lele. I'm going to Ace a Roller right now, too. While I have a chance to. Yeah. Let's see. Still retreat. See, attach some psychic energy. Might as well, in case this were to get discarded, I can get Piplup ready. So I do have a plan. So there was something I was doing here that I was waiting for. So Mallow could help. One Guzma's in there, so I need that Pal Pad back. I'm not trying to go further guys to knock out now. I don't got any more room though either. Guzma. Should I prefer you go for him? Cool. That was nice. They're gonna knock out this Piplup this turn. And that actually gives me a huge chance to try to do something. See what happens next. Let's see. Exactly what I'm going to go for. So now I get that Empoleon, of course. Not going to matter anyways. Let's go ahead and grab a Guzma. That Pal Pad was in there too, so I kind of need that. Try to get that Pal Pad. Pal Pad. I don't know if anything else would help. I'm gonna just do both Guzmas. Ah, there we go. Maybe? Let's see. Ooh, they could go for Magnezone. Lele. Let's see what happens here. Cool. Alrighty. I just need that Guzma, and then we're gonna try to knock out this Duskmane Necrozma. See, weakness is dark type. I would have probably not come out on top had they not played that down. Let me just double check. 120. Yep. Let's do this. 240 for the knockout. So what I can't get over this deck is that it's not even an Empoleon deck. It's just a steel type deck. Empoleon happens to be one of the heavy hitters I have in there, but the flexibility of it just works so well for so many different situations. You're not relying just on one card. Right there, you just saw Zork was there. I was focused on Empoleon, but had he not switched a couple things out there, had he not played that Duskmane, was the only reason why I won that battle there. That was an absolutely fun match. I'm so in love with this deck right now. It is a long ways away from being perfect. There's things I need to tweak here and there, figure out what flows, what works and what doesn't work. But I hope you enjoyed this match, fellow trainers. I'm really excited this deck. This has been Pokemon TCG Daily. I hope you're having an incredible morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow.